Hey guys, Angel here. So today I want to do this video about your taxes. Yes, guys, it is tax season and I was so inspired the other day. My husband and I went to go do our taxes and I was just like brought back to just 3 short years ago when our tax money was like everything to us. That was like the largest amount of money we were going to have all at one time throughout the year, and every bill was due, and yeah, it was just tight. So, just 3 short years ago, and you guys know we just moved into our first home. Oh my God, we absolutely love it. I'm sitting here in my living room right now. I love it. It's so bright in here. I love it. And so just 3 years ago, our credit was just like shot. Our credit was shot and our credit was shot, and we had no money in the bank, no savings, no relationship with our money. You have to have a relationship with your money. That is so important. You have to change your mind about your money and begin to nurture that relationship. And how do you nurture your relationship with your money? You get to know about it. You get to know who you owe. I don't want to say you can't be afraid to call or to pull your credit, because a lot of us are fearful. I know I was. I was so afraid. I was like, oh my God, I don't know what's on there, how much I owe. I know I didn't have any money to cover what was on my credit. So I was just fear, and just so much fear wrapped around facing, calling and finding out exactly who I owe. So eventually I got around to doing it. And guess what? It wasn't as bad as I thought. That's another thing, guys. It's like, it's not as bad as you think it is. And even if it's whatever, even if it's exactly what you think it is, you're like so much in debt, still face it. Get in the know about your money and begin to build a relationship with your money. So that's exactly what we did just 3 short years ago, guys. Here is my actual credit folder. Right there, it says that. And what I did was I pulled my credit and I called every single person on my credit, and I started paying it off one by one. With each, check that we would get, I would pay some of it, or pay all of a bill that was on my credit. Like, I'm not going to put it all up there, but this is it. And then I go to, actually, let me show you this. I want to show you, like, after I would pay, oh my God. After I would pay each one, I would just go through and highlight it. And like, do something different this year. Like, if you have this dream that you want to be financially able to do anything, the first step is building that relationship with your money. Now, I'm not coming to you saying that I'm a guru or an expert in the finance department, but my husband and I were on public assistance and had welfare and food stamps, and that's been over 10 years ago. But just in the past 3 years, we've actually built our credit by building a relationship with your money. And I'm going to post the link below, but if you go over, click the link below and go over to my website. Actually, it's on my blog. There is a blog that I just wrote. Hold on. It is entitled The 5 Things You Should Do Before You File Your Taxes. And I actually go through exactly the 5 steps that my husband and I did to be able to purchase our first home. Oh my God, we love it so much. So guys, I hope you guys head on over to the blog. Right down there, there's questions on there. Get to know your money. We're not taught all this stuff in school. So as adults, we have to make a decision to get things right for ourselves. Our parents aren't responsible to teach us everything. Half the time, most of our parents didn't even know what they were doing. So now that we are older and wiser, it's our responsibility to do it, so then we can teach the next generation the things that they're not teaching us in school. But that's all good. All right, so guys, this tax season, don't do what you always do or what you've always done and expect to get something different. If every single year you get your taxes back and you can't wait to go buy a bag or get your nails done and get your hair done, like, for real, like, all that stuff, literally, and take your money and invest in yourself. Take your money and invest in a personal development program from somebody that you look up to, somebody that you admire, one of their books or their programs, and the stuff that you are chasing, the hair and struggling to get your nails done, if you invest your money in the right place, eventually those things will be chasing us. You will have more than enough money to go get your hair done, to go get your nails done, but you first have to start to invest in yourself and invest in your nugget up there, because that is the most wealthiest place on the planet. That's what we have to know, that we're already rich. You're already debt free. You're already there. It's in there. You just have to invest in it. And all the stuff that you are wishing and hoping that you can get with your tax money, just know that if you start right now this year, in 3 short years, in 2 short years, or next year, just know in 30 days you won't be in the same place that you are right now. In 30 days, you can change your life in 30 days. And know that at the end of however long it takes you, you're headed in that direction. But if you keep going to get the hair done and the nails done and we don't have the money for it, you're always going to be right there. Like that, you can take that to the bank. You're always going to be right where you are right now. But if you take it and invest it, you can double it, triple it, quadruple it, start your own business. Oh my God, it's so juicy. It's like a no-brainer today to start your own online business. It's just crazy to not have multiple streams of income. So take your money and invest in it well this tax season. Do something different, guys. I love you.